this is Joe with Nerd in Korea, and thank you for joining us today. We are opening a Zendikar Rising Fatpack. Fatpacks are probably one of my favorite products. Zendikar Rising again came out quite a few years, or not a few years ago, but quite a while ago. So let's see. Oh, I gotta switch the tabletop price, of course, which is much lower. Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's look at some of these. So Seagate Restoration. One thing I will say is that I was surprised to see a lot of rares worth a reasonable amount. Again, this came out a while ago, so $5 is pretty good for a card. Valakut Awakening, and I can't say some of these words. Valakut Awakening. Stop making up stuff, wizards. Boo. Ridgeglide Pathway, and this is one of the two double-faced lands where you can choose if you want, like here, blue or red. So basically an island or a mountain, and you choose which one you want when you play it. I think that's a great mechanic. I love that, and these are still worth over $5. So hey, that's nice. And we got another one here. Clear Water Pathway, which is the blue-black. So the blue-red and the blue-black are still worth about $5. And then, and these are rares worth $5. Amaria's Call, Forsaken Monument. I like that one. I recall. If I get that, I have a Saheeli deck. That is going straight in there. If I get that, that's for sure. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. Colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever you tap permanent, stroke mouth. Whenever you tap a permanent, oh my god, tap a permanent. Okay, whenever you tap a permanent for a colorless, add an additional colorless. Hey, yeah, great. Soul of the Wild, Ashaya, whatever. You know what? I don't care. Okay, so basically, power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you have, which can be very good in Commander. I mostly play Commander, so that's how I'm thinking of it. I believe this is also in Pioneer. So if you are looking for something in Pioneer, this would be good too. Oh, you make play lands from your graveyard. I like that one. And this doubles landfall triggers, I guess? Wow. I can't believe this isn't more popular. If a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Yeah. Oh, doubling landfall triggers is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's only $10. A mythic for $10. I am surprised that's not worth more. Landfall is so strong. One of my students is doing a landfall deck. The kind of Lance Wrath, which is kind of a cheap deck, and we put in maybe $5 worth of upgrades, and it's so fast and so strong. He wins like almost every game. Omnath, good old Omnath. This one has, again, landfall triggers and a bunch of different ones. I'm not going to go over them. Agadeem's Awakening. This is situationally really good. It can also be a land, maybe. I think $14 is maybe high for that. Seagate Restoration. Again, I actually like this one. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand +1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Having no maximum hand size, not attached to anything, is great. There's artifacts, there's enchantments that can do that, but they can die. And creatures, actually, yeah, at least one creature that can do that as well. They can be destroyed and then you have to discard. This is just like a passive ability that, like, once it's cast, it's done. Like, there's no getting rid of it. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. I think that is actually the best part of this card right here. 4 and 3 blue to cast, so it's steep. If you're not running like mono blue, you might want to avoid this. Or maybe a dual color deck, but yeah. What stood out to me is right here, Shoot Swarm. Shoot Swarm is, of course, a favorite. And it's under $4 now. Prices have really crashed recently, so I think that's maybe why. This was like, I think, a $10 card at one point. And yeah, so if it makes insects whenever you play a land, and if you have 6 or more lands, it makes copies of itself, which is pretty crazy because you play one land, you have 2 Shoot Swarms, play 2 lands, you have 4, 3, 6, etc. Or sorry, 3, 8, not 6. I'm just multiplying now. Oh boy. So yeah, this gets out of control really fast. Especially if you have a landfall deck. My student that has a landfall deck saw this yesterday and now wants to have one. This is kind of my pick for my favorite out of this set here. And of course the dual-faced lands are always great to have. I would be very happy with either of these. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at some of the unique lands. The specific, or the more general ones, we already saw the value on them. Now we are looking at Zendikar Rising on the website I usually use in Korea, mtgkindleshop.com. And it has Covenant of Souls. Really? I didn't realize that was even in this set. Hey. And $120 for the foil version. Or, again, 120,000 won. We're talking about won. Obviously, 1,000 won is worth about 76 cents. So it's not... The exchange rate is not great. That's for sure. But yeah, there's a bunch. If you get the foil version, it's worth quite a bit more. And of course, the fetch lands are. I have a few of these, but I would not mind having more. Obviously, I have Wooded Foothills, and what else do I have? Marsh Flats, I think. But yeah, the Zendikar Rising one, I really like what they did with the lands here. I think they look a lot better. And yeah, the full borderless treatment really works great with these. I think they look fantastic. So hopefully we can get a couple of these. And I think that should just about do it. We'll get to the opening here because that's what everyone cares the most about. But yeah, so all right. And there you go.
once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me